Welcome back. Now in this video I'm going to talk to you about the overall strategy of how to go about gaining traffic as well as a reputation for yourself on Google+. Now there are a few things that you need to kind of keep in mind in regards to this whole process. The first thing you want to do is to make sure that your posts are exciting and engaging. You also want to make sure that you've got a website to go ahead with your business. You're also going to be getting traffic now to your Google Plus page, so you want to interact as much as you can with that traffic. So I'm going to briefly show you how to go about doing that. Now the first thing you want to do is make sure that your posts are exciting. People want to look at it and read them, etc., etc. So how do you go about doing that? Well, there's three main things you want to do. The first thing is you want to format your post. Now, formatting means, for example, let's just go ahead and see someone who's kind of formatted their post correctly. You see this guy here, he's put his title in bold, and he's also got some pretty decent content, and he's also got a video. So those are the three main things that you want to have in your post. You want formatting, good content, and images. Now obviously the content has to be related to the niche you're trying to target. So if your website's on health and beauty or age creams, for example, or something, you want to have that related within your post. So again, formatting, good quality content that people will want to read, and images or videos. So make sure that you have all those three ideally in each of your posts. Now the next thing you need to have obviously is a website. Now the website, it could be anything, just a basic WordPress blog, just something simple, or if you want, you could have it where you're selling products and stuff. So you want to have interactive content that you're going to post on your Google Plus page and ideally link it to your website. So a lot of these people, they're actually linking it to their own sites, and you probably will never know that, because for all you know, these sites have probably got ad revenue streams to them and all sorts, which you're completely unaware of, but that's how they make their money. So make sure that you have quality content going onto your website which is linked to your Google Plus page as well. Now when it comes to traffic, you may be wondering, well, how on earth are people going to find my posts, etc.? Well, one of the best things about Google Plus is that whenever you write a post, make sure you have the proper keywords in there targeting your niche, because what will happen is that Google will index your posts as well. So all your Google Plus posts, they will be indexed within the Google search engine as well, which is a very, very powerful thing. So make sure that your content on your posts have got targeted keywords in there. Now a good way to convert this traffic is to have an opt-in form on your website. And what is an opt-in form? Well, basically it's going to capture their email address. And what that'll do is that you'll be able to market or keep in contact with that person over and over again via email. And one of the best ways to go about doing that is through Aweber. Now Aweber is basically an email marketing software. It's all online based, and it's very easy to use and very powerful. Now don't be afraid of building an email list, because this is one of the most powerful ways you will be able to make money online. If you have a good quality email list, nothing can touch that. It's probably one of the best ways to make money online. So what you want to do is have an opt-in form onto your website, and all the traffic that's going to be coming through, capture their emails and then keep in touch with them. You can promote affiliate marketing, or you can just promote your own products or anything you want, really. I mean, not straight away, but try and build a good reputation with your email list, and this will pay off tenfold in the very near future for you. Now, the one thing you have to keep in mind is that with Aweber, you'll be able to set up your own follow-up emails. So once someone's signed up, you can set up basically how many emails they're going to get the next day or a week after or 3 weeks after, etc., etc. So literally this is run now on autopilot. So and once they actually opt in, you haven't got to do anything at all. Aweber does it all for you. And also on top of that, you'll be able to market and keep in touch with this individual over and over again. So I hope you can see how powerful this is. So it's very imperative that you start building your list now in order to get a very successful business going, because besides what you might have heard, you do not need tens of thousands of people on your email list. I've seen email lists with just a couple of thousand, 2,000 to 3,000, that have absolutely, done really, really well and has actually made 5 figures every year for the individual. So make sure you get started on your list right away, because again, as I can't stress enough, it's one of the most powerful ways to make money online.